Welcome back to DivaDollFlawless. Today's video is going to be a review on the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette. And if you're interested in my thoughts, then stay tuned. Starting off, what I have been using this palette for is my eyebrows and also for a little bit of color correcting. I have not gone in with the darker shade to contour with, and had I been thinking straight, I actually would have just went ahead and contoured my face as a cream contour with this product when I did this tutorial. I do already have a tutorial on this look. It is a Valentine's Day look, and I'm not sure whether this video or the tutorial will be posted first. However, I definitely felt like I needed to do a review on this product alone. Now, the first shade that I've actually used out of this was the yellow, and the yellow was actually used to shape under my eyebrows right here, just to give the eyebrows some lift and definition. But I also used this down onto the eyelid, and the reason being was because I use this as a base for my eyeshadows as well. Now, the good thing that I will say about this is that I have not experienced any creasing. I will also state that I did use a eyeshadow primer as always. I have slightly oil lids, so I always use a primer on my eyelids prior to placing any product on, and that's just what I have found has worked best for me. Now, as far as the orange in here, I did use that under my eyelids. You guys, I have been sick this week. I don't know whether or not you can catch it in my voice, but I am still trying to get over this. So I needed something that would get rid of the dark marks, because I haven't really been getting any sleep either. So this actually worked great under the eyes as a color corrector, and I used it under my MAC Studio Finish foundation. I've used it under my MAC Pro Conceal, my Prolonged Wear, excuse me, concealer, and what else? Oh, the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So those are just some products that I've used this under, and each time it's worked perfectly fine. Also, I've used these concealers under the MAC Studio Fix powder. So if you're familiar with any of those products, then I can tell you now, this worked perfectly fine under it. It covered just well, and I absolutely love these. This is the deep palette. Unfortunately, my store did not have light or medium. I wish they did, but that's okay, because they did have the all white one that had the different color correcting inside of it. I'm not even sure why I didn't get that. I should have, but I didn't. I was on such a hunt for these, and they only had 2 of this one left in my store, so I kind of lucked up when I found it. I more than likely will be going on the NYX website and just going ahead and purchasing the light and the medium palettes. I think the medium I could get just a little bit more wear off of, because the dark palette clearly is for a more deeper complexion. However, I did use 4 of these products. Now, in this concealer right here, I did use it over top of my eyebrows, again aiding in with the shaping of my eyebrow, and it was just a shade lighter. So the good thing is, by doing that, I found yet another shade in this palette that I could have used this under the brows instead of the yellow, but it was fine. I was just trying to try all of these out, and luckily for me, it did work perfectly fine. I did not use these 2 right here, but again, I should have just gone ahead and did a cream contour, but I just wasn't thinking straight. Now, as far as the consistency of these are amazing. They are thick. However, if you apply them like I did, I placed them on the back of my hand, which is what I tend to do with most creamy concealers outside of the MAC Studio Finish concealer. Anytime there's a thicker concealer, I always apply it to the back of my hand. The reason being is because the warmth of my body will actually warm up the product and actually allow it to melt down just a little bit and make it more pliable. So that's actually what I did, and I loved it. Now, I did find that this concealer dried down just a little bit, but in a good way, not a bad way. So to me, the way that it dried down, it actually allowed the product to stay and not move around on my face. I didn't find that I had to hurry up and really set it. And that was actually a good thing. I was thoroughly surprised with this product. I am not even going to lie. And I will be repurchasing this over and over again. If you are a freelance makeup artist, if you are a pro artist, I definitely highly recommend this to you. For freelance makeup artists, the reason why this is great is because not only do you get your color correcting and your contouring shades, but you do get these other shades of concealers, which means that you could custom blend shades and use them as foundations on your clients. So more bang for your buck and more of your buck in your pocket. But that's it. I can't think of any cons on this, which is a good thing, and I absolutely love this. So NYX did an amazing job with these corrector palettes and conceal, correct, and contour palettes. If you guys have used this, please be sure to post your comments and your experiences below, because I do like to have those comments posted so that anyone else watching this or reading through the comments can make a conscious decision for the product themselves, either prior to purchasing or after purchasing, just to maybe get an idea of how to use the product. And that's it. I hope you dolls enjoyed my review, and as always, and until next time, have a gorgeous day, dolls. Smooches. Mwah. Bye.